Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to XCL Sunday Race 2 here, live on the Dick Trickle Racing Network. Today we have round 3 of the GTMR Sprint Series. And a packed house of drivers tonight. Waiting on Brandon Williams to get in here. A late edition. Going to be driving the AMR. Let's go. What's up, dog? Thanks for tuning in. So we have some new guys here not on the entry list. Yo Soy is not a gold driver, and neither is That Baby Not Mine. That's a good name. I like that one.
Green light. Give it all you can.
So here we go. Got 15 minutes of qualifying kicking off here. It looks like Brian Wu is going to lead us out in the field tonight. I can tell you Marshall Moss, Umbros GT, and Dankmayer are top 3 in points at the moment. I see Umbros. I see Dank. And I see Marshall. Alright. As yes, Mr. Brandon is in here in the AMR. You know, AMR for life. By the way, let's go Bills. Up 14-0 on Dallas. Let's fucking go. As you know, I'm an AMR boy. Nobody drives it anymore because it's slow, but hopefully Brandon has better results than race 1. As we have 38 guys here tonight. I know Marshall and the GTMR crew are excited about that. We got Milms meet Zambi. And Brandon out here. Oh, and Fozzie's out here tonight as well. Our gold and platinum XCL drivers. If you guys don't know how it works, during qualifying I'm going on board. Don't worry, bud. Just watch the broadcast and enjoy their dog. We'll get some different views. If you guys don't know how the board works, the red drivers are rookies. Bronze and silver are in the silver, and white and platinum are in gold and platinum division here. But I did find out today that I get the black board now works, the black banner, so tomorrow I will be readjusting the entry list banners and what they mean. A little bit cooler here than it was at the Glen. It's 78 degrees, but still overcast as well. Apparently, our event managers and Mr. Moss don't like the sunshine. As we're waiting on BMW here to set the first lap of qualifying. $59,887. Mr. Moss takes over the pole. Zambi at 2/100th behind. GT up to P4 here as Juvenile takes the pole with a 58.4. Tried with Steve here. His photographs in the Discord chat got me to download WRC last night, which I'm going to be checking out today. Top five separated by 2/10 here. It's Fozzie just a stitch off at Juvenile here. Looking to be a fast race. Follow Steve across the line here. First lap qualifying. Put a P13 here. So ride with Mr. Moss here, P3 at the moment. Across the line here, let's see what he can do. He'll take the pole with a 58.1 as Zambi going to take over P2 here. Very good lap by Marshall. Let's see Juvenile get kicked off pole here. Let's see what he can do. He will come up to P2 here, and GT will take over P3. Look at these times. Holy moly. Follow Fozzie here. XCL exclusive driver and gold member. Currently 4.5 off the pole. Able to improve on that lap. MCR out here tonight couldn't get into race 1. Let's see if you can improve on P7 here. Whatever, Dave. Platinum, I forget. Yeah, Fozzie is platinum, that's right. MCR gonna remain in P7 here. What, Dave? Audio's gone? What are you trying to tell me, bud? Gotta use your words. Don't understand your jive lingo. See Juvenile can take over Moss here. Oh, GT gonna take the pole here with a 57.2. Put Moss down to P2 and Juvenile remains P3. You're not a retard, Dave. You're just my special window looker. Let's follow Fozzie here. Currently P5 coming across the line in a moment. Can you hear me now, Dave? Can you hear me now? Umbros. Fozzie up to P4. Umbros is laying smackdown now. 7/10 up on the rest of the field. Mr. Allen Toast. I see Brandon's got the AMR up to P11 here. I know he's got more speed in him than that. Glad to hear Dave loud and clear. Brandon better up his game here. See that AMR in the top 10. Mr. Allen Toast could remain in P12 here. Let's see what Luis Vasquez has got here. I know he's got more speed in him than P14. Definitely expecting a top 10 start out of him. Driving the Audi. And indeed, they're P10. So Brian Wu can do here. Can he crack the top 10? Negatory. Melms going to be next across the line here with about 5 minutes left of qualifying. Melms going to remain in P7 here. Fozzie up to P2 there. 7/10 behind GT as GT laid the smackdown on the field on that one lap. Let's check out Hatchie here. Currently almost 7.5 off the pace. He will remain there in P34. See if Umbros and Fozzie come back out. See what Zammy can do here. P5 at the moment, almost over a second off here. He's going to remain in P5. Moss is going to stay in P3. Fozzie is back out here. See what Adam could do here coming across the line. Currently P26. Needing to remain there. Fozzie take pole here. A lot of traffic out here tonight at Silverstone. Yeah, looks like that lap may have been messed up. Just about a minute left here to go. Looks like a GT's going to lay down a cozy lap. Being 7/10 up on the field here. Fozzie unable to improve. Let's see what Mr. Moss can do. Looks like he's got a clean track ahead of him here. Mr. Moss going to remain in P3. Let's see what Juvenile can do here. Brandon better get his ass going. Currently P13 at the moment. Juvenile going to remain in P4. We got Melsby coming across the line here. Nope, not that lap. Maybe next one. See if Brandon can improve on P13. Up to P9. There you go, cracking the top 10. That a boy, Brandon. And that is going to do it for qualifying here. Let's see what we got coming across the line. Luis Vasquez, really surprised by this 12th place start here. Up one spot to P11. Let's see what Stewie can do here. P10 at the moment. Will remain there. Fozzie gonna stay in P2. If Jordy can improve on the P31 up the P21, 10 spots. Good final qualifying lap for him. Mr. Moss not gonna finish here. Let's see. Wilski, new name to me. Let's see if we can improve on P34. Up one spot, and that is going to do it for qualifying. As GT just cozies the field here. 7/10 faster than the rest of them. As we have a 30-minute race tonight, one mandatory stop for fuel. And again, this is round 3 of the GTMR Championship. Marshall Moss currently leads. GT is P2, Dankmeyer P3, Melsme P4, and Carlos the Mass P5, but I don't think Carlos is out here tonight. It's him and Juvenile put on one hell of a show in the multi-class race the other day. Juvenile beating Carlos by about 4/10 there on the final lap. "38 drivers start this one. We have a couple no-shows. As we had a fully booked grid of 40. Don't forget, tomorrow I will be live on air at 8 p.m. GMT for our multi-class race again from Watkins Glen. I believe it's the M2s for the Bronze Plus, and the rookies are in the Cup car, I believe. That should be fun. And I'll be joined in the booth by the one and only Sylph, my buddy Dave. Excited for that one. And we didn't look at the qualifying times here. It is P2 to P5. All close together. GT just cozied the field though. As we see Fozzie there in the beautiful XCL exclusive livery that they don't let me drive. It makes me sad. As we pull away here, start this one. We got McLaren, Ferrari, McLaren, Lambo to round out your top 5 to start this one. It's like Zambi's in the XCL exclusive livery as well. The sharp looking McLaren there for a GT. To give a shout out to Mr. Moss and the admins over at GTMR, Axia, the owner. This is my first league ever. Getting introduced into the world of ACC a few years ago. Glad they are partnered up with us here in XCL. Bring you guys some championship action here. Please don't crash. See, the helicopter's good. Here at the Glen, it's like so close. Like the helicopter's like right on the ground. 14-3 Bills over them fucking Cowboys here with 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Makes me happy. If you're watching at home, make sure you want to come race with us. Sign up for XCL, XboxCommunityLeague.com. Sign up, get your rating. And also, don't forget to join the GTMR Discord. There's a link in our Discord as well. Keep up to date on all the championship action. For our Sunday GT3 race 2 here. Powered by GTMR. As we come up to the line, pull them seatbelts tight one last time. It's like the 762 of Brandon starting from the pitch, you fucking putz. Oh, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, folks. As Umbros and Fozzie side by side here. Juvenile trying to get in the mix to make it 3 wide. Mr. Moss and Zambi right there as well. Looks like GT's going to take over the lead here. Going to run a little wide, do a little grass cutting though. Fozzie right on his tail. Looks like Juvenile and Moss. A little contact there. I'm sorry, that might have been Moss and Zambi. As a GT is out front here. We'll let the scoring system have its little seizure here. Oh, as it looks like, I'm not sure who that was making contact there, bunching everybody up. Oh, more contact. Oh boy. Looking like overall still a pretty clean start of this race. Bizcut, man, welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, sign up at XCL. Race 15 times a week, man. Start as a rookie. If you want, DM me, Dick Trickle on the XCL Discord. I can help you out. I'm sure some guys in the Twitch chat here could guide you in the right direction as well. As Umbros currently out front, Fozzie P2, Juvenile 3, Zambi 4, Dank 5. Marshall Moss with that contact early down to 9th. Fucking Brandon starting from the pits, currently P27. Let's take a look at that sexy AMR though. Look at that beautiful thing. Oh, she's a beaut. Mel's me in the box here. Yeah, if you could post that link there in the Twitch chat, I'd appreciate that, dog. You just hit me up on DM there, Dick Trickle. I'll figure this out, bud. Looks like Umbros got about a second lead over Fozzie here. Juvenile about 4/10 behind Fozzie. Zambi 3, Dank P5 here. Top on board here with Livero. Got Mr. Allen Toast just ahead as well as Stewie. 9th, 10th, and 11th. Looking like a pretty clean start to this race. Yeah, ACC's a good time, and they're slowly making it better for us. sure my laptop's having a little seizure here at the moment. We're watching Wilski here battling Hushed in his customary matte black McLaren. P21, P22 here. Side by side. And Wilski will make the pass up to 21st here. Check on Moss back to P8 here. After dropping back. Oh, we got to stop and go for speeding already. Oh, Simon O. Oh. Oh. What do you got, an Xbox One, dog? As Juvenile has closed up to the back of Fozzie here. Juvenile, one of our hot up-and-coming drivers on XCL. Looks like GT's lead's almost 2 seconds now. Yeah, unfortunately the 1 is on like the version 1.75 still. That makes me sad when new guys sign up and they don't read that we're S and X only. And unfortunately now when we're running these 40, 50 car grids, you really need an X because the S can't handle it. Let's go, 21-3, Bills over the Cowboys. Let's fucking go. Bills are going to win the Super Bowl this year, and we're going to burn this city down. You'll see me on the world news, crying, drinking, and lighting fires. Let's check out Stewie here, battling Marsh and Brian Wu, 7th, 8th, and 9th. BMW, McLaren, Ferrari action, as it looks like Marshall's going to dive it into the pits here, make his mandatory stop for fuel. As well as Diabolic, as we were trying to watch him and Pricey have a little race, but no. Let's check out my pudding pop here, Yorkie, who joined me in the booth for race 1. Oh yeah, no PC. We just got crossplay, but it broke the game, so we gotta wait a while for that to work. But we also might have negative bop and black banners, so we're doing great things here in the XCL world. But yeah, Yorkie joined me in the booth for race 1. First time was really nice and enjoyable. See him currently P24 here, but he has made his stop. Currently 3rd overall as net pit leader. Marshall Moss. Oh. What did you do, Marshall? You are not going the right direction here, bud. What are you doing? I think Marshall has had a stroke. Oh boy. He's back on track though. Alright, that's good. I'll have to talk to him about that one. I'll make a clip of that and send it to him also. It's Juvenile 5/10 behind Fozzie here, P2, P3. Umbros with a 3-second lead here. Not going to be a rookie for long. I know Umbros races the IXR Monday League. I've raced with him in that. Good to see him out here in XCL, the GTMI racing. Check out Stewie and Brian Wu here, 7th and 8th. I don't understand why the helicopter can't fly higher at Watkins Glen. It's a very large track, but yeah, I'll have to talk to Marshall. I think we're gonna have a post-race show tonight. Invite a few guys in and talk about it. Haven't had a post-race show in a while. Let's check on possibly my new favorite XCL gamer tag name, Dat Baby Not Mine. Also driving my number 69. Not yet in the entry list by the white banner. Currently P12, but that baby is not his, folks. Might be my favorite XCL, excuse me, gamer tag name here. Out of the 1400 we have. Right here. Oh, who's that? MCR. Oh, MCR just losing it there on his own from P20. Don't think he made any contact. Well, he did there, trying to get it around, but ooh. As we're following Mr. Alan Toast here, battling Saber, P21, P22. Yeah, go ahead, shoot away, dog. I like to chat with my Twitch viewers. Like, don't tell me you DC'd in race 1, DM me that shit. But, yeah, man, ask away. Let's check back in on Juvenile and Fozzie here. That lead's still about a half second. We run every car. Every car in XCL. Tomorrow we have the M2s and the Porsche Cups. We have spec races. Yeah, we run every car in the game. Sometimes the sign-ups aren't great because guys don't want to race anything but their GT3 McLarens. But, yeah, we run them all, bud. What was it? The other day was great racing. It was the GT3, GT4s, and the M2s. And the rookies are in the M2s, and they actually put on the greatest show until the last lap. Where they all wrecked, and then I followed Juvenile and Carlos Samas's battle in the GT3s. Because everybody's a fucking McLaren. It's like there's a bear shit in the woods. Yep. Do you drive a McLaren? Yep. Check on Luis Vasquez here, P6. But yeah, we should be having negative bop here pretty soon. We've been having a lot of bop test races, so hopefully sooner than later we're gonna start throwing the bop in here. This Juvenile's all over Fozzie here. We're gonna stick with this one for a minute now. But we're gonna start using the bop on a regular basis here to bring back the Boltley and the AMR and try to get a little more diversity in the cars, as some are more OP'd than others. Don't forget to like and subscribe to XCL TV as well on YouTube, where all our broadcasts are up now. There's almost 200 to live in infamy forever. Check it out, hit that like and subscribe button, show a little love to myself and the others in XCL here that do all the work behind the scenes to bring you guys racing 15 times a week. Looks like a Dank and Lethal hitting the pits here, 8th and 10th respectively. I don't want to go away from this battle. I want to go back down the field here, but I want to stick with this one for a minute. It's Fozzie, a platinum driver here in XCL. One of our exclusive drivers, as you can tell by the livery. And Juvenile, one of our young and up-and-coming hotshots here. I think Juvenile's going to get him here. It's just a matter of time. Just incredible racing here between these two. Let's hop in the car here for a minute for this one. See what they see. He's looking there. Fozzie's giving him the lane. This is incredible racing right here, folks. We got a couple blue flag cars up ahead as well here. We'll see how this plays out. As our leader, GT, hitting the pits here. Top 11 still have to come in after that. This looks like Machado. Very bright looking Porsche there. Oh, is Juvenile going to get the run now? Fozzie to the inside with a dash and just ahead as well. As Juvenile does get the move on Fozzie there.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
As GT will be our net pit leader here. The top 10 still need to come in as we have hit the halfway mark. Mr. Webb coming in here. Actually just leaving the box. Having a solid run. Stevie in that very nice looking BMW. Brandon currently P16 here. I don't think he's going to be driving the AMR anymore after this one. So we're down to 34 drivers here. So riding here with Dank, currently P12. And P3 overall in the series point standings at the moment. Looks like Stewie coming in here for P6. Ah, yes, as Fozzie is starting to, Juvenile starting to pull away from Fozzie here. Looked like that back marker might have slowed Fozzie up to allow Juvenile to get around, but Juvenile has the faster pace here. That leads almost 2.3 now. It's like Pricey coming in here from P9. Looks like GT's got a lot of clean air ahead of him though, making that stop, so. Oh no. Black DC'd. Make sure you send me a DM of the video of it, man, if you stream or whatever. You can receive a DC in the ratings. It's only like a 10-point loss. My boots on the ground is telling me that Umbros had a slow stop here. As we're watching Brandon and Steve battle here for 14th to 15th. Go AMR, go AMR, let's go, 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 go AMR, woo! With my puddin' pop just ahead in P13. Looking like the top 8 still have to come in. Let's see how GT's slow stop there plays out with Juvenile out front here. As Brandon will get around Stevie there to move up to a P14. As Mr. Alan Toast wants to play here as well. Making Stevie the pickle in the middle at the moment. Yeah, Mr. Alan Toast can move up to P15 there, dropping Stevie down 2 spots. Let's see if Stevie can undercut here. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. He got a little loosey-goosey there, but he's going to recover. So it looks like That Baby Not Mine got around Wilski there to move to P21. Yeah, make sure you DM me the video of your DC if you DC'd. As long as it's a valid video, you will receive a DC credit. A much smaller smack on the PP than finishing 35th. Ozwilski and That Baby Not Mine still going at it here. Ferrari Porsche action for 21st and 22nd overall. Looks like Johar making his stop here. The top 6 still need to come in. Gotta see how GT and Juvenile shake out here as Juvenile's opened that lead to almost 4 seconds over Fozzy. Zambi P3 almost 11 seconds behind. Riding here with Jar. Here you got Hatchie just ahead. 24th and 25th. Umbros fast lap of the race is a 57.770. His last lap was a 58.557. Mr. Chaos. Sphere coming in the box here. Top 4 still need to come in with 8.5 left to go on this one. Try Machado here at Dash, 27th and 28th. Oh, looks like Machado got around Dash there and moved to 27th. I like that lime green Porsche. Kind of reminds me of the Green Machine AMR. My boots on the ground telling me it's going to be a 10-second gap between Juvenile and Umbros here after stops, as Fozzy making his stop here. Top 3 need to come in now. There's Umbros. Fozzy leaving the pits here. See Umbros coming around. You want to tell me why Fozzy's out ahead of Umbros here, buddy? Sylv, I'm going to need your help on this one. Looks like GT's pit stop was awful. As Fozzy's out front by a couple seconds on GT here. Ooh, let's check out Brandon and Puddin' Pop here for 10th and 11th. I didn't even realize that Puddin' Pop was in the AMR as well. We got an AMR on AMR battle right now. I literally could die a happy man tonight. Holy moly. Yeah, he had a really bad stop. Holy moly, he shit that one away. As Brandon cracks the top 10 getting around Yorkie. Just to get to bring you an AMR battle right now, though, we might just watch these two for the rest of the race. You don't like it, turn off the channel. So yeah, we got 6 minutes left to go. The top 3 to come in. GT, who was the class of the field, had a terrible pit stop. Let's see if he can run down Fozzie here. Is Zambi hitting the box? Let's see Fozzie coming around the last turn here. Brian Wu hitting as well from P3, so that leaves Juvenile left to come in. Here comes Fozzie. Zambi dropping the jacks. Go, 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 go. Got a long stop there for Zambi as well. This Fozzie will be our net pit leader here. Waiting on Juvenile to come in here. Make his stop. We'll try to invite some of these guys into chat afterwards here. We can talk about it. Right in here with Melsme having a solid race, currently P7. Juvenile going to come this lap, or is he going to wait till the lap? Here he comes. All right. Juvenile in. There's Fozzie. Keep an eye on this one here. Umbros has got that down to, he's made up about a 1.5 seconds on Fozzie here in the last couple laps. So GT's pace is faster than Fozzie's, but where will Juvenile and Fozzie shake out here? Fozzie's not an XCL exclusive driver for no reason. Here comes Fozzie. Juvenile dropping the jacks. As it will be Juvenile's race here. Gotta be about a 2-second lead. That'll put Umbros about 4 seconds behind. It's like the 53 car going around there. Check out Stewie here battling Brian Wu here, 8th and 9th. What happened to Mr. Moss? 28th, huh? Our championship leader. Yowzers. So yeah, that'll put Juvenile up front. Fozzie 5 seconds behind. GT 8 seconds behind. Check out Melsme here and Luis Vasquez 6th and 7th as leaders should be taking final here. About a lap left to go on this one. So we're watching the Audi and the Lambo battle it out here for 6th and 7th. Oh, look at Hushed Webb here. Looks like he's putting the move on Pricey to move up to P17.
Leader's on final lap now.
Indeed, leader is on final. So go back to this Vasquez and Melsme battle here. Oh, it does work now. Shit. Race 1, the Y button for profile was not working. Oz, we got Stewie all over Brian Wu here for 8th and 9th as well. It's like Juvenile's got a back marker ahead of him. Other than that, clear daylight. So watch Juvenile bring it home here. Congratulations to our race winner.
Has finished the race.
Fozzie gonna bring it home P2, GT P3. Go back to this Vasquez Melsby battle. It's like Dank P4, Zambi P5. Luis Vasquez P6, Melsby P7. We got Stewie and Brandon dragging it to the line here. Brian Wu gonna come P8, Stewie P9, Puddin' Pop P10 with Mr. Allen Toast just on him, and P11. Brandon gonna bring home the other AMR here in P12, Steve P13, Saber 14, and Diablo P15. Let's see if we can get some guys in here. Hello? Hello? I know it's late for a lot of these guys. What's
You
up,
alright?
Puddin'? What's up, Puddin' Pop? What's up, Brandon?
Yeah, boy. Good news, sir.
What's up, Mr. GT? Hello, hello, hello.
How's a cracking race?
Welcome to our race winner, Juvenile.
How do you get juvenile? Yes, juvenile.
What's up, Stevie? As yes, we are going to have a post-race show tonight, gentlemen. All right, so first, GT, are you there?
Yes.
What the hell
Clear the
happened
audio.
on your pit stop, buddy? We got to get that out there first, because you had the worst fucking pit stop ever. Oh, GT's mic's broken. Never mind, we're not going to get that answer. What's up, Fozzie?
Hello.
What's up,
Hi guys.
Fozzie? How you doing? Mr. Webb as well. How you doing, Mr. Webb?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Doing well, man. So,
Green
give me
light.
your,
Goes okay.
you guys take over here. Let me get your thoughts on the race tonight. Not gonna lie, watching Puddin' Pop and Brandon battle for 10th and 11th in AMRs, I literally could just die tonight and be a happy man for the rest of my life.
It's not.
To see two AMRs actually battling for a top 10 position,
To be
I
fair,
think the
once you
AMR
put
is
a
quite
decent
nice.
setup on it, it's unreal, this car, when you get a decent setup on it. So much fun.
so yeah, we got the negative bop coming. Pretty soon we're gonna have the bop implemented, and we're gonna bring back the Bentley and the AMR. Also, I got the Black Banner tonight, guys. I learned before race
Oh,
one, so yeah, we're gonna have the Black Banner, and I'm not sure. What are your thoughts? Do I do bronze? Do I do rookies red, bronze, silver, silver, white, and then leave gold and platinum as the Black Banners? So you
Yeah, I'll
guys can
say
see
why
the
not.
so you can see
I
the
feel
I
like
difference
think so,
between
silver has
yeah.
to be silver, right?
so you can see the difference between bronze and silver drivers.
Give. Yeah.
Well, I just kind of thought about just giving Cozy.
Gonna just give it a cozy on his own, mate.
Ah, fucking GT, you gotta fix your mic, bud, man. First of all, you did a Cozy fucking qualifying lap. Everybody was within a tenth of each other, and you were 7 tenths up there to end it, and now
Yeah, what the fuck?
and then that pit stop. Oh my goodness! I hear you
Yeah,
loud
I
and
hear you.
clear, bud.
The leader.
Yeah,
He didn't change tires. I think he actually didn't put 1 liter in. He tried to like do it halfway, and you lose 10 seconds there. In these 30-minute races, it's just 1 liter, it's stop and go.
I'm just happy I missed a big smash at the back.
massive.
Lap one was wild, man. There was cars everywhere in that mid pack. Like, I'm fairly sure we were like 3 or 4 wide going into Abbey at one point, like on that first lap. It was horrible. I was not enjoying it at all.
That was a pretty clean
It kind of
start to
helped
that
me.
race, though. Go back and watch lap one of the Glen. That was a parking lot. I gotta charge some guys $5 for parking there.
I think at one point, me and Steve had a great battle. That BMW is rapid coming out of the corners.
Yeah,
It
it felt
is.
pretty good here actually. Just not quite enough really. I feel like I got held up a little bit on the traffic, and that just allowed you to get close enough to put the move on. So yeah, it's one of those. It was good to fight. Like, you know, in a grid of 40 cars, finish 13th. Like, I should be pretty happy with that. But obviously, especially seeing Williams really slow on that last lap, just feel like he could have maybe got more. But it's me being greedy, I guess. So, but yeah, it was good to fight. Obviously.
Let
I
me let
think
me
Brand.
Putting TC1.
I don't let me just answer a question real quick in chat. RJ, yes, the stream will be on my channel, and also it will be uploaded to XCL TV for all of eternity. Make sure you like and subscribe to that. See all our past XCL broadcasts. I was just answering the question in chat there. You guys take it back.
Yeah, Steve, I wanted to get TC1 to get more traction or better speed out the corner, and I turned off my TC completely.
You turned off your
So
fucking car the
yeah.
other day. What is going on with you?
Oh, mate.
There was a
It's these
wreck,
late
and
night races.
Brandon took over P1, and then all of a sudden he's coming out of the turn, and his car's off. I'm like, he shut that fucking thing off and fell down to P6.
I um I'm a bit annoyed at myself on that final down the back straight, because I thought you were pulling over. Like, I thought, oh wow, like I saw you go off, and then you were sort of pulling over right to the left of the track, and I thought, oh, his car must be wrecked. Like, he's just staying out of the way, doesn't want to fight. Like, he's probably like got bent steering and all sorts. And then as I got towards the braking zone, I'm like, oh no, this guy's actually defending. Like, I've messed this up here. Um,
Yeah.
I tried to switch back, but just didn't have the line. So Oh well, next
Well,
time, eh?
I'll say props to you because not many people use their BMW, mate. So yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully this new
I've
pop brings it back.
yeah, hopefully. I don't find it too bad. I think like I've driven like lots of the I guess the less favored cars like in the past. Like I've mained the Porsche, mained the Honda. Um, so I kind of just wanted to pick a car that wasn't going to kill me. Um, so it's nice just having a car that, yeah, it's maybe not got like the best pace over a lap, but I feel like I can do 30, 60, 90 minutes just without crashing. Whereas in like the 991 Porsche or the NSX, it was kind of only a matter of time before something went. So yeah, it's just nice to
The
be
NSX was
consistent.
difficult.
Just a quick update here. 21-3 Bills over the Cowboys. Let's fucking go. That's American football, by the
What
way,
was
not
that?
that soccer shit you guys
Oh,
play.
what the fuck is the Bills and Cowboys?
I don't know if we can be friends
Also,
anymore.
ACC is 70% off, so the influx of newbies is gonna be insane.
Oh, it has been the last 2 weeks. Sign-ups
Yeah,
and all that have been down like the last couple months. Not down, but slower. The last 2 weeks it's been insane. But what's really been insane is the amount of drivers. I started the entry list going back to June 1st. Any driver that ever raced with us from June 1st on is in the entry list. And the amount of drivers from before that, the last 2 weeks that have come back to XCL to start racing again, that's the crazy part. These guys haven't raced in like 8, 9, 10 months, and all of a sudden they're coming back, which is good to see. But yeah, the rookies coming in, it's yeah. You guys are gonna start filling up the bronze fucking races again, because you're not gonna want to do split races, and I don't want to hear you bitching about the rookies and then 12 guys in the bronze plus race, so we got to combine servers.
man, I love the rookies. It gives it like an added element of surprise, you know. Every
There's
lap is
going to be a
different.
there's going to be a massive influx as well when this crossplay shit actually works.
Yeah, that's one thing we got to figure out is how I can get the PS5. I don't even know whether they have DEC numbers or whatever, but to get all that to work as well. But yeah, definitely it's going to be
Have to
huge.
have to change the league name as well. It'll have to be like XPSCL or something rubbish.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No, sir. No, sir.
Well, just change it to Xbox Cozy League because well, fuck, he's owning all of us. Everybody's gonna know that he's a quick motherfucker.
I don't know. Juvenile spanked you guys tonight, man. If he knew how to make a pit stop, that was his race to win. Once he got around Fozzy, like I was watching that battle. I'm like, he's got to get around him, and he had so much more pace than even you, Fozzy.
Yeah,
That
yeah, he
boy was
did.
quick.
It was a good fight. I knew it was coming, and then yeah, he got around me
He
and
was
just left.
he was pulling away by like a second a lap there.
Hmm. Oh no.
But yeah,
Can I
another.
ask you now, is there some tracks that you are just brilliant on and some you're not? Because some races you'll be fucking so quick, and then other races you're like mid-pack. It don't make sense to me.
Like, can I ask you why you suck sometimes and sometimes you don't suck?
Yeah, putting it nicely.
Hmm. That was directed at you, Juve.
Also, you use the same setup for every track.
That might be an answer there.
And
As to
and he's on controller, just so people know.
oh, you're on controller, Juve. No, you're on controller.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Do you
Are
race
you
on
on gamepad
controller?
or control or steering wheel?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Brandon, just go lay down, Brandon.
That's not what you said. Oh shit. I'm I'm confusing with dirtiest drunk. That's why. My bad.
Oh, dirty drunk. Oh, yes, sir.
4,500 laps on Monza.
Wow.
Okay, now.
Are you married? Are you married? That's wild, man.
Four. You sound like you sound like a public lobby racer. So I guess when Altland Park is on the menu, you don't race, huh? You raced 4 laps at Altland Park. That you haven't raced that track.
4,000 laps at Monza.
My high,
I don't think he's married,
my
Brandon.
my highest is Alton Park, and that's 156 valid laps, and you're pulling out 5,000.
My my highest combined. My highest combined is Monza at 1,800 laps.
Oh,
Fucking
Juvenile, nobody can hear you on the post race show because you did not enable your chat to be streamed. By the way, so it's just us talking. They can't hear you. The millions and millions listening on the Trickle Racing Network right now. It's 11. Whatever. All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna head out here. We'll be back tomorrow to do this again for the multi-class Monday race. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Great win, Juve. Brandon. Brandon and Puddin'
yeah,
Pop, man.
congratulations.
That AMR battle right there. Like, again, I could die a happy man. And
We'll
until
try, man.
tomorrow
We'll
at
try.
8 p.m. GMT at the Glen again, my home track. Until then,
It's
folks,
probably full already.
peace.
Cheers, boys.